Hey Freedom Family, I'm Mark, and I am so glad that you're here at _Freedom for Life _ where we give you the tools, the truth, and the knowledge to take you from where you're at to where you're called and created to be. And I am so excited about today's conversation because today we're going to talk about that one thing that can change your outlook forever and then change your life forever. So let's get started, shall we? And as we're getting started today, could you do me two favors? One is subscribe, become part of the Freedom family, because we want you to be in the family, and hit that notification bell so that you're a part of every conversation that we have. And so today I'm going to talk about outlook, and really it is mindset. And what I'm talking about is this one thing that you can do that will actually change your outlook. And why does that matter? You can look at this video or this video and find out that your outlook, the things you think about, the mindset that you have, can actually determine what your day looks like. It can determine what kind of energy you bring into it, what kind of excitement you bring into it, what kind of perspective, and what you're looking for as an outcome. The challenge is that for many of us, we are not looking at changing our outlook or our mindset. We're just letting life happen to us. Raise your hand if that's you. And the problem with life happening is whatever comes at me is what my life looks like that day. And sometimes it changes my mindset, so I start to see things that are bad or incorrect, or even start to get on myself or beat myself up. Have you ever been there when you've kind of made a mistake and then you made another mistake, and all of a sudden your mindset is, what else is going to go wrong today? What else do I have to deal with, right? Or have you ever had anybody in your life like that? We've talked about that in previous videos, including this one. Those negative Nellies, the people in your life that always see the cup as half empty, not half full. Come to find out, in my life, one of the best ways that I can reset my mindset is with a single question. And that single question is this: what am I doing right? For many of us, and those of us who are really high achievers or really wanting to accomplish things in our life, which is pretty much all of us, we always see those things where we're falling short. Or when you're trying to game plan, or you're trying to succeed, or you're trying to accomplish something, you're always trying to improve on the things that you're not doing right. But here's the thing about that: when I continue to focus on what's wrong, I tend to have a mindset to find what's wrong. But in this single question, I'm able to switch my mindset, my outlook, and my perspective towards things that I'm doing right and build on that. You can either try and correct things that are negative, or you can build on the things that you're doing well. And I just believe that when you build on the things that you're doing well, you'll start to see more of them in your life. You'll be more empowered, you'll be more energized, you'll be more excited, and you'll get more done. Sometimes I believe that for me, and maybe for you too, we don't give ourselves enough credit for all of the things that we are doing well, that we are doing right, that we are succeeding at. But when I see myself as succeeding at the small things, I start to believe I can succeed at the big things. Literally, it can come down to this: can I ask myself one single question to reframe my day, my moment, my mindset, and my thought process? And in that place, can I bring out the best of me so that the rest of my day is accomplishing the things that I've desired for it to do? You should be your number one fan. You should be your number one cheerleader. You should be the first person to try and build yourself up, not to be somebody that you're not to puff yourself up because you've got ego or arrogance, but because you see in yourself who you're created to be. See, you are created on purpose, and you are created for tasks and purposes and goals and these designs that are just for you. And I will tell you something I told a young person this weekend when I was at a conference able to speak. I told them this: you already have on the inside of you everything you need to succeed. You just need to be able to see it. So with a single question, hey, what am I doing right? Or even at the end of your day, to kind of have a summary of your day and say, hey, what have I done right today? You start to build this track record of not just doing good things, but seeing in yourself the things that you're doing well. And I'm telling you this, it's the foundation of every success that you'll have. Nobody's succeeded at a high level in their life because they've looked at what they've done wrong. Nobody's believed that they were going to create anything of significance in their life because they're seeing the things that they're not doing well. People who have succeeded at the high level have a great perspective of not allowing the things that they're doing wrong get in the way of the things that they're doing right. They build on what they're doing well, and they try and overcome the things that they're not. But at the end of the day, their mind is always looking up towards the things that they're achieving. How about if you and I would take on that perspective? I've done it in my life, and I invite you to do it in yours. Because when you understand all of the things that you're doing right, you understand more and more of who you're created to be in the life that you're created for. You have it on the inside. Your success is waiting for your recognition of it. And in that acknowledgement, inviting yourself, even giving yourself permission to think more of yourself than you currently do. My name is Mark, and I am so glad that you're here at _Freedom for Life _ where we are trying to give you the tools and the truth and the knowledge to take you from where you're at to where you're called and created to be. I'm so glad you're here, and if you could do me a favor and put a comment down below and let us know how these conversations are resonating with you, and maybe if there's a conversation you want to have, let us know about that as well. Hit the like button. Let us know something here is having an impact and matters to you. Share this with somebody you know who either is doing that, seeing the things that they're doing right, or that they need to. And if you want to know more about how to do this, not just this tool, but a step-by-step method of taking you from where you're at to where you're called and created to be, we have a course. It's called Life Mastery. I would love for you to be a part of it. If you're interested in that, DM me at our Instagram or our Facebook. And by the way, Instagram and Facebook, we have those as well. Go out there and check those out and be a part of that conversation. Beyond all this, believe in yourself, see what you're doing right, and last but not least, dominate your day.